Hello everyone, today I want to tell you about alchemy. Listen to how this knowledge can help us in our daily lives today. And at the end of the video I will also tell you the recipe for the gold of wisdom. Alchemy is an ancient philosophical and proto-scientific tradition that combines chemistry, physics, astrology, art, religion, and mysticism. Its most famous goal is the transformation of base metals into gold, but this was only a symbol. The real goal is the perfection of the soul and spirit, the inner transformation. Alchemists also searched for the elixir of life, which promised eternal life and health. Alchemy has its roots in ancient Egypt and Greece, where metalworking and the observation of nature were already practiced. The knowledge later flourished in the Islamic world during the Middle Ages, where the foundations of chemistry were laid. Through the experiments of Arab alchemists, many chemical processes, substances, and laboratory devices such as the distillation process were discovered, which form the basis of modern chemistry. During the Renaissance, alchemy also reached Europe, where famous figures such as Paracelsus and Isaac Newton also studied it. In addition to chemical processes, they also researched the connections between the human body and healing. Interesting facts about alchemy. Philosopher's Stone, the most important symbol in alchemy. It was not only used to transmute metals, but was also a symbol of perfection, enlightenment, and absolute knowledge. Chemistry and alchemy, although we consider them two separate things today, alchemy was the precursor to modern chemistry. The alchemists' laboratory work, experiments, and record-keeping laid the foundation for scientific thought. Symbols. Alchemists used a secret language. Their works were full of hidden symbols, animal representations, for example lion, eagle, planetary signs, and mythological references that describe different phases of inner transformation. The meaning of alchemy in today's world. Although the transmutation of metals into gold is not possible according to modern science, the deeper message of alchemy still holds true today. Personal development. Alchemy is about an inner journey. Just as common metals become noble gold, so too the human soul is perfected through hardships and challenges. The goal is to process inner tensions and weaknesses. Holistic approach. Alchemy connects the physical with the spiritual, science with wisdom. It reminds us that the world is not worth examining in parts, but rather to understand the big whole. Alchemy and meditation are closely related. Both focus on inner transformation, the development of consciousness, and the purification of the soul. So alchemy was not only about metals, but also about the art of inner alchemy, which can inspire all those who are on the path of personal development and spiritual journey to this day. Wisdom is not a metal, yet it can become gold if you patiently melt it in the furnace of the soul. Dark lead dwells in the depths of the mind, the raw material of thoughts. But if you dare to keep the fire, if you purify it with the flame of meditation, the ashes will be transformed into brilliant light. Do not seek the wealth of the external world, but the eternal stone of inner harmony, for it is the true elixir that makes the soul immortal. And finally, I will tell you a recipe for how to make the gold of wisdom. Recipe for the gold of wisdom. Ingredients. Lead. Your negative thoughts, fears, and weaknesses. 1 unit. Sulfur, your passion and inner fire. 1 unit. Mercury, the fluid, changeable nature of the mind. 1 unit. Salt, the reality of the body and matter, the earthly attachment. 1 unit. Water, the purity of your emotions. Infinite amount. Air, your thoughts and creativity. Infinite amount. Fire, the flame of inner transformation. Infinite amount. Earth, perseverance and solidity. Infinite amount. The process of making. Burning. Take the raw material of lead negative thoughts and place it in the furnace of fire inner will. Allow the thoughts to burn and turn to dust. Do not fight them, just watch them fall apart. This process symbolizes facing the past and forgiving. Dissolving. Add water to the remaining ash. Dissolve all the residue and wash away the feelings that are holding you back. This step creates inner clarity. Precipitating. Let the liquid rest. The mercury mind and sulfur passion precipitate and solidify. Now the emotions and thoughts begin to take shape. Notice what new ideas and inner beliefs are forming. Sublimation. Reheat the solid. The vapor that is created is your purified consciousness. Allow this pure vapor to rise into the air. Let go of all unnecessary thoughts and focus on what is truly important. Fermentation. Allow the pure vapor to ferment with the salt your body and reality. This step represents how you apply your new insights to your daily life. Distillation. Repeatedly distill the mixture. Purify your thoughts over and over again until you reach crystal clear wisdom. Unification. Finally, unite the purified consciousness with your body and soul. This is when the Philosopher's Stone, the spiritual gold that is inner peace, enlightenment, and true harmony, is created. This recipe won't make you rich, but it will give you the true treasure, awareness, and inner peace, which are far more valuable than any gold.